And what you saw there was the local kids starting with a very boisterous hello. You should see their goodbye. It's even better. And here we are at Banteay, Srei, and once again we don't have the delectable Sven with us. We have Samantha behind the camera because she actually got in contact with me and said she'd like to get hold of my equipment and help me shoot. Who can resist an offer like that? Now Banteay Srei is one where I'm going to grab the camera off Samantha and then we're going to bowl in, you and I together, and have a whip round because it's not a big one, which disappointed Samantha. But it's certainly worth a look, that's for sure. So let's go. Now here we see the external wall. Now this one, I would say, holds some importance. Well, it did anyway in the past. Because as we come down here, making our lovely autumnal sound as we go over the crunchy leaves, we can head towards its front, which, as we know, if you've been watching these videos, faces east. So there he is. Look at that, twinkling like a diamond in the sunlight there. Isn't that delightful? I'm just going to turn around to my... And what we see here is the main gateway that would have brought us in. And what is interesting to me is right here, just dropping into your lens, is what would have been the causeway from that main gateway forward here and then round and into the main temple itself. And all round the temple, here is one of those indicators that tells me this is of some importance because the carvings here are so very delicate. Remember, these have been putting up with monsoon rain and harsh conditions for nigh on 1,000 years, and look at them, they're still very crisp, and it goes all the way down. Now remember, this would have been submerged underwater because there would have been a moat around it, and still there is, and this is bally-hard stone. So the work to do this, and it just continues on and on and on all the way round. So that, to me, is an indicator that this one was a bit special. But let's continue crunching our way round and see what else we can find. Here at the left, we're met with some disappointment. Because like so many, let me get a bit closer, he has literally fallen in on himself. And as always, above that doorway, the carvings have gone. But we do have a treat on the other side, something I spotted earlier. So why don't we romp round here? Doopy-doopy-doo. Here we go. Oh, hello, butterfly. Oh, that was a nice one. I never get them on camera, you know. Oh, look, good Lord. Hello. Right. This is what you do with a temple. Now that is rather bold. You wouldn't catch me doing that. Good for you, kid. Shows a bit of adventure. Now here we come to the back. I wonder what's up there. They've really got me intrigued now, you know. They've really got me intrigued. Right. And here's the final side. Now we've got all the masonry on the floor that's fallen down, but there's one part that really has stuck out to me. And as I always say about these temples, there's always one piece, there's always a jewel, a single gem that glistens and shines. And this temple is, well, it follows that exact same pattern, because one of the carvings, well, part of it is still here. Now have a look at this. It's a dragon's head. Look at all his teeth and the detailing. It's remarkable. Now that is a rare treat indeed, a very rare treat. I've never seen one before, they're that rare, but by no means am I an expert. But I've never seen one, so remarkable, absolutely fantastic to see that. So there you go, there was Banteay Srei. It was a quick jog round because it's not a big one, but those carvings and everything did give us a hint that this was a place of some importance, would have been known far and wide. And my goodness, that dragon head, never seen one. That was a real treat. And this, by the way, is the other Banteay Srei. There's two that I've seen now. This is the one that's further out of town. It's been quite a journey. So this has been Mr. B at Forgotten Temples of Cambodia, and we're going to end it the same way we started, because the kids were so good with their hello, they've been practicing on their goodbyes. So here we go. Goodbye! Now that's a goodbye.